What is going on, everybody? Zyonik here. In today's video, we're going to dive into some practice battles for the Toxic Cup for the month of March. This is the Silph Arena tournament for the month of March. So if you guys want to know more about it, there's going to be links down in the description and links to resources about the best Pokemon for this cup. Now, the team we're bringing today, I'm not the biggest fan of. These were guys that I really didn't have to do anything with. They were already powered up, ready to go, and had the right movesets. And I think I'm going to make some adjustments, but these battles were pretty good today. We're up against Urana, one of the patrons. So thank you, Urana, for your support, and thank you for these awesome battles. Now, our team comp is Skuntank, Wigglytuff, Golbat, Toxicroak, Flygon, and Biberal. Now, Skuntank, I really like its moveset in the meta. It's going to apply a lot of pressure to a lot of things that we're going to see out there. Wigglytuff is like purely there as like the anti-Flygon. I think we might see quite a few Flygons in the Toxic Cup. Golbat is just a fantastic generalist. Toxicroak's a great anti-tank, anti-Biberal. And we have Flygon as well, which I think is really strong. And then Biberal is, I think, just the best Pokemon flat out in the Toxic Cup. Now, Urana is bringing Steelix, Golbat, Biberal, Executor, Flygon, and Escavalier. I really wish I have an Escavalier. He showcases it really well in the final battle. So I really want to build myself one of those for the Great League. I'm getting into this first battle here. I believe this is a Biberal lead that I have in the first battle. It is indeed. And we're facing off against Golbat, which is a pretty interesting matchup. We're just going to go ahead and basically go for Surfs, and Poison Fangs from him are going to be doing some nice neutral damage. So we're going to go ahead and let him send off the charge move first. I'm wondering if he is going to potentially bail, and I don't want to put in a Surf into something. So we're going to go ahead and put the Surf in. He's going to stay in here. This will be doing some nice neutral damage to the Golbat right here. We do get his shield, which is great to see, and he's going to be getting off a charge move now. So we're pretty far behind in terms of health, but we can go even shield right here, apply some more pressure with Surf. We might be able to get to it before he gets to the Poison Fang, which we do. This will be doing some really nice neutral damage if he doesn't shield it, basically, which it does. So we take out the Golbat, so that's good for us. We win that lead. Now he's going to bring in his own Biberal. So we're going to try to build up to our own Hyper Fang, which we get the Hyper Fang at the last second, which is so awesome. This Biberal is pretty high ranked, I believe, in terms of PvP IVs, and we do get his shield, which is great. Now he's pretty loaded on energy, and I have two things that really can't take a lot of hits from his Biberal. So we're going to go ahead and go into the Golbat now. I'm expecting this to, it might be a Hyper Fang, so I'm going to go ahead and shield just in case it is, which it is. So fantastic for us. We're going to go ahead and shield, and then we're going to build up some Poison Fangs. We're going to go ahead and go for one, but he does get the Surf off. This is going to get our Golbat pretty low. So what we're going to do is, or actually he gets the Hyper Fang off again. Sorry there. And we're going to go ahead and go for Poison Fang. This is going to get him low. And then what I'm going to try to do is swap into Flygon here to get ahead on energy and beat him to the Dragon Claw. Because he has no shields up, so this will take out his Biberal. Now this Dragon Claw will be doing some nice neutral damage to Biberal, and then we're ahead on energy for his last Pokemon. His last Pokemon is going to be that Alolan Executor. So we're going to go ahead and build up some energy, go for the Earth Power right here. This is going to be resisted, but it's still going to do a huge chunk of damage. And then we are going to be able to get to the Dragon Claw at the last second. This will be finishing off the Executor. So very good first battle here, and we're going to go ahead and move into the second battle. Moving into the next battle here against Urana, we are going to be using a Skuntank lead versus Steelix. So this is a pretty interesting fight, as the Earthquake will definitely be taking us out, and Flamethrower is going to do a lot of damage to him. So I'm expecting him to think that I'm going to shield bait right here. That's what I'm hoping for. I really want to land this Flamethrower on the Steelix right here, which we do, which is great for us. And then what I'm going to try to do is I firstly shield right here. I don't want an Earthquake to be hitting me. It's going to be Crunch, and now I'm going to switch into Flygon to try to get ahead on energy, and then he's going to be using Crunch right here. Now, I decide to shield. I want to keep my Flygon up, and I know I can outpace him right here. So we're going to build up some energy, but he does get to another crunch. He had a lot of residual energy. So I should have pulled the trigger on Dragon Claw or Earth Power right there before he got to this crunch. And then he's going to bring in Golbat. But Flygon has so much energy right now, we're going to get off, I think, 3 or 4 Dragon Claws right here. So there's the first one. It does a little over a quarter health, which is really nice. Here's the second one. So we're going to be able to get off the second one here. That gets his shield, which is great. Here's the third one. This is just so quick. We're getting off a third Dragon Claw. This should get him down low. And then I switch back into Skuntank and go for a crunch. We stalled so long. Because of how many Dragon Claws I could get, I can bring Skuntank back in, get his next shield, which is great for us. Now, he's going to be getting off a charge move. This is going to be Poison Fang. He didn't have enough time to get to a Shadow Ball in between all those Dragon Claws. So we're going to try to farm down. Now, he switches into Steelix, so we're going to go ahead and build a little bit of energy, then go for the crunch right here. This is going to be doing some nice neutral damage and finishing off the Steelix. Now, he's going to bring in Executor, Alolan Executor. Now, I can't get to crunch right there, but I have Wigglytuff, which is nice. And what I'm going to try to do is farm down right here. He's going to be getting off the charge move, and I'm going to try to make a swap that doesn't work out. I fail to sack swap right here. So we're going to be farming down, and then I know his Golbat has Poison Fang, so I'm trying to instantly go into Flygon on his Poison Fang. But nothing happens, and we die, and then now he has Poison Fang. So that was a bad switch on me, and then he's going to be able to get to the Poison Fang right here. So that is going to be a great game. I think Flygon was really awesome. I actually stalled the whole switch timer with just Dragon Claws. Moving into the final battle here in this set of 3. These were some really fun battles, some good first testing with teams of 6, and I definitely want to make some adjustments, but we have a Flygon lead versus Biberal, so this isn't really good for us. We're going to go ahead and go into Skuntank. Skunktank's actually going to do pretty well against Biberal, but he's going to bring in Excalibur. And Excalibur, I really want to get one now after seeing its performance right here. So we're going to go ahead and get off the crunch. It's going to get his shield, and then what I'm hoping to do is get to a flamethrower right here. We're going to go ahead and shield ourselves, and what I'm hoping is that maybe he thinks we're potentially going to shield bait again, and we can land it. Now, I want to get his final shield or take out this Escavalier. The flamethrower is going to be doing double super effective, so we do get his shield, which is great, but now he's going to farm us down. Now, he has a lot of energy right now, so this isn't looking too hot for us. So we're going to go ahead and bring in the Flygon. I'm hoping maybe I could outpace him and get to an Earth Power before he can get another charge move. He's going to get the Aerial Ace off, and then we're going to try to get to the Earth Power right here, but he beats us to it. And this is going to be Mega Horn, and this is going to delete my Flygon. So this was not good. Maybe I could have brought in Toxicroak there, but I needed Toxicroak for that Biberal. So this is just not good. We're going to take out the Escavalier with the Mud Bomb right now. But yeah, I think it would probably have been a better idea to bring in that Toxicroak there. You know, you make mistakes, it happens. This is what practice is for, right? You're supposed to learn. It's early days of the meta, and then the Biberal is going to come in and is going to be able to get off a Surf, and this is going to be taking us out. So very good games, Urana. This was a lot of fun, and it was good to see some of these Pokemon highlighted, and he's going to flex on me and switch into Steelix, so GG's. So yeah, so far I think the Toxic Cup is pretty fun. I do need to make some more adjustments to my team, but I really liked what I saw with Biberal and Skuntank, and then Flygon right there spamming so much. I think could have a lot of play, but I definitely need to make some adjustments to my team. So let me know down in the comments how you guys' Toxic Cup prep is going. What Pokemon are you guys loving? I really liked that Escavalier, and I might switch that out for Toxicroak, but I need to find a trade for that because I don't have 200 candy for it. I just don't. I want the free evolution. So yeah, like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.